All right, let's go. Number 10, the Shannon number. In 1950, Claude Shannon calculated the total number of possible chess games, roughly 10 to the 120th power. The observable universe contains only about 10 to the 80th power atoms. A simple 64-square game generates more outcomes than every particle in every star and galaxy combined. Chess has fixed, simple rules, yet from those constraints springs a number too vast for any computer or civilization to exhaust. If a child's game can dwarf the physical universe, what does that say about the limits of reality itself? Number 9. Skew's number. In 1933, Stanley Skew's produced a number used to disprove a conjecture in prime theory: 10 raised to 10, raised again to 10, raised again to 34. It's not written, it's stacked, tower upon tower of exponents. For decades, it was the largest number ever used in a serious proof. Our brains evolved to count sheep, not comprehend this. Skew's number proves mathematical truth can be certain and provable, while remaining permanently beyond human imagination. Number 8. The Googleplex. A googol is 1 followed by 100 zeros, already dwarfing the atoms in the universe. A googolplex is 10 to the power of a googol. Writing out its zeros, even 1 digit per atom, would require more matter than the observable universe contains. The number can be defined in a sentence, yet physics forbids it from ever being fully written down anywhere in existence. It's a permanent gap between what can be thought and what can physically exist. Mathematicians know this number lies between 43 and 48, small compared to the rest of this list, but we don't know the exact value, and may never. Paul Erdos joked that humanity should attempt R66 if aliens demanded it under threat of destruction, but should fight the aliens instead of attempting R77. The search space needed to verify it exceeds what all computing power in the remaining lifespan of the universe. For decades, this held the record for the largest number in a legitimate proof, from Ronald Graham's 1977 paper on Ramsey theory. Ordinary exponents can't describe it. Mathematicians invented an entirely new notation, Knuth's up-arrow notation, just to write it down. It was designed as a deliberately oversized upper bound, a sledgehammer for a walnut. You cannot get from a googolplex to Graham's number by imagining bigger. The gap is a difference in kind, not degree, a nested recursion that makes every prior number a rounding. Henri Poincaré proved that any closed physical system, given enough time, eventually returns close to its starting state. Applied to the universe, physicists estimate this recurrence time at roughly 10 to the 10 to the 10 to the 123rd power years. The current age of the universe rounds to 0 against this figure. If true, somewhere in this span, quantum fluctuations will randomly reassemble the exact atomic configuration of you, not through birth, but blind chance. A ghost of this moment flickering back into existence long after everything you know has turned to dust.